This is all kind of par for the course. I expect that this plea this morning, we expect it to kind of proceed as a normal case would, where they're going to receive as much of the discovery as they can, and then they'll probably start plea negotiations. We won't know much about those because they are confidential, but I wouldn't expect to hear any movement on this case for some time.
Josh, I want to ask you about this, other big legal moves. Judge Tony Graff is now allowing cameras into the courtroom, this in the trial of Tyler Robinson, the shooter of Charlie Kirk. What's your response to that?
I'm thankful for it. It took us a long time to get there, but at least the judge did make the right decision, and this case deserves that kind of transparency. This is the kind of case where there's a lot of conspiracy surrounding it. In fact, that was the arguments that the defense was trying to make, is that these conspiracy theories surrounding it should prevent cameras in the courtroom, when actually, if you think about it, the best thing you want are cameras inside of the courtroom. Really, more than anything, their complaints lie with the media, and they felt that the media's coverage was unfavorable to their client. I think now they need to start to focus their efforts on actually defending their client inside of the courtroom instead of being so concerned about his perceptions outside of the courtroom.
Josh, I want to ask you one more thing about the Correspondents Dinner shooting. The suspect's defense team is trying to get AG Todd Blanche and U.S. Attorney in D.C. Jeanine Pirro removed from the case. He's arguing that they were there, they were in the room, they were at the dinner, and they're going to be biased, and there's a conflict of interest here. What do you make of that argument?
The only way that you usually get disqualification is if there's a personal involvement by the parties, or if they have some sort of interest in the outcome. I don't think either of those exists here. Interestingly and ironically enough, these were similar arguments made in the Tyler Robinson case that was unsuccessful in that case as well. I think it will be unsuccessful here. Problem is, we've already seen how some judges react to this case just a couple of weeks ago when you had that judge apologizing to this defendant. So hopefully we will get a judge who sees things reasonably.
All right. Well, Josh, we're going to leave it there. Thanks so much for sticking around and joining us. We really appreciate it. All your analysis on the latest.